What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. So on my other channel, the Texas Honda channel, I've recently been weight reducting the Civic. We took the AC heater unit out. This is going to be a drag purpose car. I won't really daily it anymore, but I will drive it on the street sometimes. But the sound deadening, we got it up out of here. So next thing to do is to clean up all of the residue that's left behind. We're just going to use the wire wheel on the grinder and basically clean all that up, wipe it all down, scuff it up, and then we're going to paint it all orange. And while we're at it, we're going to do the door jambs since they still have yet to get done. So I figured this was a great time to do it. We're basically just going to be painting it this orange color out of spray can. It's the same color I did under the hood. It isn't an exact match to the outside, but we do have more Raptor liner right here. So we can actually put that color over it and use less material. So that'll basically just be like a base coat, and then we'll put the Raptor liner over the top. So it'll look good in the end. But yeah. But before I put the GoPro in the back window and get started, I wanted to show you it at the drag strip. We got it to a 13.5 with full interior, AC, and all that. This is the stock block with the Speed Factory race cam, but it's at stock timing, so we can actually get more power out of it. Took it to the dyno, made like 208 horsepower with a boost leak. We fixed the boost leak and never re-dynoed it, but just a stock D16 white block with a race cam, springs and retainers, supercharger on 10 pounds of boost. So sometimes I'll spike up a little bit, but yeah, so here's the video of that. But as you can see, it did a 13.5 at 101 mile an hour, which is pretty good, seeing as how I had a complete full interior with the AC and all that still hooked up. So now there's no AC, and we've knocked a lot of weight out. Over 150 pounds worth of interior has come out. So now we're going to go ahead and do this. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so got it all cleaned up for the most part, but I scuffed it up with that wire wheel pretty well. Wiped it all down with some acetone, and everything's pretty prepped, so I'm just going to go ahead and start shooting all of this in here orange. So I'm just going to be using Rustoleum's rustic orange satin to do the door jambs in the interior, so that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, so here it is in the garage. You can actually see it now. Door jambs are done. They look pretty good. The back deck is done. Now the trunk, I think I'm gonna do it later. It's already black bed lined right now, and I might not bed line the interior because I think it actually looks pretty decent the way it is. So I'll save that Raptor liner for my second coat on the outside. If there's any left over, I'll just spray some inside, but not a big deal. Definitely looks a lot better. Now, we didn't have to go and paint all of this just because we're trying to get the quarter-mile time faster. This isn't a requirement. I just want it to look a little bit better with no interior in there whatsoever. It just kind of looked gross with the silver and all that crap on the ground, but definitely a lot better now. And if you're wondering about the Dynamat, this wasn't automatic, and when I converted it to manual, it leaves a hole there. So I put a piece of sheet metal, screwed it in, and used the Dynamat to kind of waterproof it, and it's worked great for the whole last year. But I have to do the actual doors, because the inside is still gray, but I don't have any paint for that, so I'll do it some other time. But I'll put the doors back on and it'll be good enough to go for right now. We'll just put the seat back in it, and then we can take it back to the track and see what the quarter-mile times would be. If anyone's interested in that, definitely subscribe to Texas Honda channel, because I will be constantly doing updates on that channel with the progress of this car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've just been really busy trying to get content out for you guys, more paint videos and stuff like that. But if there's anything you would like to see that's not paint related, definitely let me know in the comments. I'll try to see if I can get it done. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, subscribe if you're new here, and as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.